What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy V. We're going to continue on here where we left off. Galuf left us, so, you know, now we're just a party of 3. If you go anywhere and try to land, we're going to get a cutscene. Bartz, yeah? So we've been talking. You know how they are fighting Exdeath in the other world? Well, we gotta avenge Papa. Yeah, what more? Galuf, he's one of us. Bartz, we knew you could get it. We knew you'd get it. Let's go then to the other world. But how do we do that? The meteorites don't have enough power to warp us anywhere. Well, if the meteorites we're talking about, Sid probably knows something. And now we're gonna go head to Sid. In mid. Sid, mid, Sid. And through here. Make our way past here. Not down there. We go down this way. Nope, not there. Into this room, and there's a letter. It's a note from Sid. The Ennemite left over from the airship. Excuse me. The renovation is dangerous. Going to put it back. Hope nothing has happened to them. If they went to return the Ennemite, that means... Alright, well... Now we gotta go back to where we got that Ennemite at. So back on the airship again. I'm curious. Can we use this ship? Or no? No. Because this was the ship that we were using, and then it disappeared, and then we found it, and now we got this ship. I was just curious if he was able to take that one or not. I know we wouldn't be able to fly, but we'd be able to use it in the water. Alright, well, back over here again. And same thing as last time, going all the way around, and look, there's the black chocobo. Sid, mid. What are you guys... Bartz, stay back. It's dangerous. A huge wave of power just started flowing from the Ennemite. We just thought to put it back where it came from. Hold on. Jumping jolly boats. The floor here is absorbing energy from the Ennemite. Say, do you think that mineral could be recharging? If so, it might mean we can travel to Galuf's world. That's as good an idea as any. What? What are you going on about? So that's your plan. But this piece of Ennemite seems too small. It doesn't have enough power to fully recharge the meteorite and get you to the other world. But if the energy from all the meteorites could be combined, it'd be enough to warp Galuf's world up to Galuf's world. All right, let's get to the next meteorite. Yeah. Alrighty, well, again, back through here again. And the next meteorite is up here? Yeah, no. That is one, but that's not the one we're looking for, I don't think. No, let me just check. Oh, no, it is the one. There's the other one that was by the tower from, like, the second video. with the ice. I think it was ice or water crystal. Gazazook. Some monsters made its lair in there, or you can go and get rid of it. I don't think it matters which one you go to. I mean, like, in order-wise, I'm saying. And Titan. Oh, shit. I'm gonna throw some lightning and aqua breath. We're pretty strong enough that, you know, his attacks do some deadly damage, but the fact being that we're so high level, because all the training I've been doing, you know. And bam, there goes Titan. You revived the summon monster, Titan. Hell yes, so now we got Titan. Let's go. Much obliged. Now you can lead the rest to us. Alright, let's go to the next meteorite. Yeah. Alright. Now we can head out of here. And this is the one I was looking for. With this guy. Head on up. And before we go on, let's heal up. Because Titan did some damage to us. Wait there, leave it to us. Alright. Last time you said we can handle the monster, now you guys are gonna go handle the monster. That's that. Okay, let's hurry. Sid, mid, look out! Perobolos. So these monsters, you want to hit them all at once, because they will revive themselves. As you can see. And that was easy. Are you alright? That was awesome. Alright, let's go to the next meteorite. Yeah. So yeah, it doesn't matter what order you go in to get them, as long as you get them. So the last one is going to be where we were at, all the way down here, that Karya brought. Although I thought her and Garth took it, but no, it's here. It's here. What the? Wait, right here. Be right back. Alrighty. They're taking rather a long time, don't you think? You better check on them. I'm gonna switch Bart's job back to a ninja. And have him learn blue magic. Hey, help! Yeah! Hey, help us! So the reason why, I mean, I wanted him to be a ninja, but there was a reason why I turned him back to a ninja at this point was because we're gonna throw one Shuriken and two Shuriken. Dead. So yeah, these bosses coming up are gonna be rather easy. Well, especially for me, but it's gonna be easy for you guys too, if you're not as high as level as me. You know. But alright, come on. Okay, now that we got all the pieces we need. You alright? We are now. That was close. That's all 4 meteorites. Now, take a look at this map. Alright. See where the energy from all 4 meteorites interact? That's the warp point. Now get over there. Be careful. Thanks for everything, guys. Well, we're not going over there quite yet. But if you guys were wondering where that location is, it's actually right there. But we're not going there yet. Because, however, we are going to go over here. And we're going to go inside the castle here. Oops. And we got 1 chest and 6 items. This was from earlier. We never collected the items and stuff here. Oh, actually, you know what? Since I'm right here, I do want to go here. There's actually... I'll get it in a minute. We'll collect everything here first. So we got 3 pots. I'm going so fast, it's hard to collect things. And then over here is a chest. Okay, so there is a monster in here that we can get to a bestiary. And he's sort of tough. It's the Jack and a Nape. Jack and Nape, something like that. Okay, that heals him. So we'll throw a shrunken. Then he's dead. So yeah. Add him to the bestiary as well. And... no, we're outside in the water. Okay. But we want to be inside here because there's some chests and stuff we want to collect. Well, we got the 1 chest. There's 3 more items we gotta find. Boom. Okay. No pots over there. Phoenix down. Tent. Alright, so we need 1 more item. And right there, 490 gil. Alright, so I'm gonna check to make sure I have everything from every location that has stuff. So we got everything from Tula. So Kerwin, we're missing the 1 item, but we'll get this item later on in the game. So don't worry about it. We will get it later. We got everything at Castle Walls. At Walls. Town of Walls. The Castle Tycoon. Cardneck. The Library of Agents. Nothing at the Crescent. Nothing at the Black... No, Catapult. Got that. Nothing. Tycoon Meteorite. Got 1. Cave. Pirate's Hideout. Wind Shrine. Ship Graveyard. Northern Mountain. Waltz Meteorite. Nothing there. 909 at the Fire Power Ship. Deserts of the Shifting Lands. Nothing. 3 of 3 there. Alright. Okay, so we got everything besides that 1. Which is good. Now, you also want to make sure that you have all these summons. Aqua Breath. Level 5 Death. Level 4 Gravia. Pond's Course. Flash. Moon Flute. If you were able to get it, I wasn't able to get it, but at the castle where we had to get the heck out of there because we had 10 minutes. I forgot the name of the castle, but the Death Claw that we fought, or the Crate Claw that we fought, you can get Death Claw from him. If you're able to get him, you would have 21. If not, you'll have 20. But don't worry, we'll be getting Death Claw soon. Anyways, Arrow and Era, Flamethrower, Goblin Punch, Dark Spark, Off Guard, Transfusion, Magic Hammer, Vampire, Self-Destruct, question mark, 1,000 Needles, White Wind, and Missile. And then we got 3 Sings, Romeo Ballot, Honor Air, and Mighty March. And the summons, Chocobo, Sliv, Remora, Shiva, Remu, Afri, and Titan. So, if you have all that, you are good. And I'm gonna go to the beach tree because I need to talk to you guys something about the beach tree because I in a recent video, or the last video I did, I went and checked all the monsters in the beach tree, and I was actually missing one. So, but I ended up going to get it, and I want to tell you guys something because if you are missing a monster, most of these guys are easy to get to. I mean, not easy to get to, but easy to find. But you know, some are. It's one time and you can't go back to the area type deal. But anyways, you should have monsters 1 through 69, which I have. The monster that I was missing that I had to go back to a save file and get was the Sergeant. And he is at the castle. Karnak Castle, and he was there when it was about to blow up, and we had to get out of there because we only had 10 minutes. I thought when we were fighting him against that Death Claw that he was going to appear in the beach tree, but he did not. So now you don't have to start your game over as long as you have a save profile from like the recent file from where you left off earlier. So like this one, I had a profile that was not far off, and I was able to go back, find him, kill him, then come back to the save file I was just on, and he was still here. So the beach tree loads up no matter what save file you're using. You'll still have all these monsters. You can start a new game, and all these monsters will still be here. So, 1 through 69, 191 to 195, which you can see I have. And then 229 to 253. Which I also have as well. So, now that's all cleared up and we got everything. Before I head out, I actually want to change Lenna's job. I'm going to change her into a chemist. And so I know earlier I was blabbing about, well, why does chemists come so early, so late, you know? And this chemist actually works like, if you ever played Final Fantasy X, Rico, how she makes things. That's her goddamn, I can't think of the word, but that's her thing, her limit break thing. Although I'm using a limit break for Final Fantasy VII, but that's her thing. So she can make different things, and that's what you can do with this chemist here. So yeah. I think for now I'm gonna change Bartz in her formation. For now. And then leave everybody else the way they are for now. And now that we're all done, we got everything that we need to collect, we can head out of here and blow this popsicle stand to the next world. Alrighty. I'm gonna make a save real quick. Ba-da-ding. All right, here we go. The light is fading. It's all the power that was left in the meteorite. No turning back now. You guys sure about this? It might end up being a one-way trip. No coming home. That doesn't matter. This is more important. Hey, we're in this till the better end. Alright then, let's go. I suppose this is goodbye to our world. Farewell, Chandler. Buckle up, mateys. I know you can handle the looting pillage without me. Be good while I'm gone, Boko. Don't get in too much trouble. This is Galuf's world. And we get a trophy. Arrived in Galuf's world. Oh, I forgot to mention. When I was looking for... or not looking. I was leveling up my monsters. Or not my monsters. My characters. So I can get that one blue magic spell. Gravita? Wait, what was it called again? Yeah, level 4 Gravita. So, I also got a trophy for getting, I think it was 5 characters mastered. Alright, so, we want to run into a battle here. And we fight a Poe. Dead. But we get a temp from him. And then I'm going to do another save. Alright. And we're going to walk in the woods. Shall we pitch a tent and rest for a while? Why, yes, we should. Lenna, there's something I've been wondering about. Excuse me. It was way back when we were on North Mountain. Why'd you risk your life to save that drain? Do you remember Mother? A little? Whenever I see Hydru, I remind of her. How do you mean? Monster, look out! Lenna, Ferris. The abductor. Let's throw a lightning trail at it. And another one. And it's dead. Open the chest. Ah, it's gas. Can't feel my legs. Where are we? Mwahaha! Welcome to my castle. Exdeath. Lord Exdeath, Galuf and his cohorts have made it to the big bridge. Fortress timing prepared the giant mirror. Yes, my lord. Perhaps I should thank you. You're about to become quite useful to me. Bartz, look up in the sky. A bird. No, wait, it's a reflection. Grandpa, look. Bartz, Lenna, and Ferris, what in place is going on? Stand down, Ghoul. One more step and they die. Hell's bells, everybody fall back. Gilmesh. Sir, watch them and see that they don't try anything. Exdeath, you... Ow. Criley, I'm borrowing your Windrake. Bartz and the others need my help. Release the Windrake. Yes, sir. Thanks, boy. Now go back to Criley, okay? Well, I'm in. Receive Bart's items. Receive Bart's items and the crystal shards. Sorry for that interruption. Bart's Lenna and Ferris, hold on, I'm coming. Alright, so we're gonna go through this door. Now there is some counters here that we can run into. Now this is restores your HP, MP, anyone that dies, etc, etc. And I believe I want to go on this stair. Yes. And there's everybody. Who goes there? Take this, bitch. Some Titan on your bitch ass. Some more Titan on your bitch ass. Inconceivable. Well then. That's enough of beatings for today. Don't step out in line again. This guy. Cool. Sit tight. I'll have you out of there in a jiffy. Thanks, old man. Sorry for messing up your plans. We just wanted... Save it. I'll really berate you later after we've blown this pop stand. Alright. So, now that we got Galuf back, I'm actually going to switch him too. Because we master summon, we master black mage. I'm going to change him into a ranger. And I'm going to give him black magic. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. So on the way out, I'm going to turn counters on because there is some monsters like the tarantula. Bitch. Bitch. Oh. And they're really easy because, you know, they have it set to where if you're just being golf going around to kill them. So, yeah. And there's one more monster here that we can run into. Whoa, better not let them see me. Alright, where's that monster at? I guess I gotta go back down here. There it is, the shell bear. Alright, now we can blow this popsicle stand. And while we're out here, there's actually some enemies. There is chest in this place, but 15 chests, but we're gonna get those later. So what we're gonna do is I'm actually going to change Bart's job back to Blue Mage and get control because there is a monster here that we can take control of. These are some devilfish. Alright, and there's 2 more enemies that we gotta look for. And there they are. The Trenton and the Strapper. Now, the Strapper is what we can learn the blue magic from. So I want to get rid of these guys real quick. And bam. And now he's under our control. And Deathclaw! Which does enormous damage. Takes you all your health but 1. So now we got Deathclaw. Alrighty. And those are the 3 monsters there. We're gonna go across this bridge. So I'm gonna make another save. Alright. The big bridge. Looks like monsters have taken the bridge. Stay on your toes. And we get the little chariots. Yeah, they're pretty easy to kill on the bridge. And we get the marrow. And the Neo Garla, that's the guy I was actually looking for. One more enemy on this bridge that I'm looking for. The Flying Killers. So those are the 4 enemies that are on the bridge. I learned Lenna Master Mix. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I'm throwing myself off. And... just still use a couple potions real quick to heal up. Open this door and oh my god, it's this dumbass. Gilmash. Haha, I guess who's been waiting behind this door the whole time? Yes, it's me. Took you long enough too. I was getting worried. You might have gotten lost. Anyways, it's go time. Use some aqua breath on your bitch ass. Wait, enough of this. I made an error of judgment. So now he's going to use haste, protect, shell, fighting all 4 of you. It's just too tough for me. Not, ha, I lied, like a rug. Oh. And now he's gonna start jumping on us. Oh, goodness gracious. I just remembered something. See ya. I must take my leave. But we'll meet again. Count on it. And the bitch takes off. And another Miro Neo Gala. Some more of these guys to deal with. But they're dead. And some arrows. Nothing we can't handle. Carly, Grandpa, the barrier, look out. Grandpa? Grandpa. You got blown away, Carly. I don't know how else to put that. Bam, 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 bam. Any idea where this is? Yeah, this has gotta be Glosena and the back of Beyond, crawling with monsters too. Figured we'd be thrown someplace like this. Well, sorry about all this. I mean, we came to help you, but you end up helping us. As usual, I meant it, you know. You really didn't have to come. Meddle to some bums. A lot of you. Now wait a cotton-picking minute. We came to help your ass, and this is how you treat us? Still, it's good to see you again. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright. So now we're all the way over here, and there are some enemies along this dirt path. The Dover and the Mandrake. Alrighty. And then there's some in the grass area as well. The fairy orcs. These fairy fat fucking looking pig looking motherfuckers. Alright, let's see what we got in the grassy area. The tunnelers. And there's one more enemy to find. Can't remember if he's in the grassy area or this thick grassy area. Bush area. Ah, here we are. These guys. But actually can learn a blue magic from them. I think it's... I want to say Flash. But I think it's something else, so let me see. Oh no, transfusion. That's what it is. So yeah, if you haven't learned transfusion, you can learn it from this guy. I don't know why I was thinking Flash. I had Flash in the mind. Alright, so that's all the monsters out here. This is Regal. This has nothing. No chests, no items. But it has a magic place. We can buy some spells. Blink, Shell, Drain, Break, Biome, Comet, Sloga, and Return. Alright, we out. And we got a weapon and armor place. And my sleeping blade for you. Bam. He runs the weapon store. No. He runs the armor store. No. What is the point of her being there? Alright, anyways. Oh. Alright, there we go. Made about one or more item than I needed, but that's fine. And then here's the item shop. Ooh, you have high potions. How many for 99? I got the money. You know me, getting a 99 of everything I need. What do you sell, my good sir? Oh. Oh, you have ethers, my good sir. And holy water. There we go. And if we come to the bar, there's actually a secret piano back here. And we can play the piano. Piano skill leveled up. So now, also, you can go on the stage and you can dance. With the Bartz dance skills. Hey, not too shabby. And you get 100 gil for it. So you can repeat that over and over and over again if you want. And, you know, get some money, but don't have to battle. And we get a free night rest, so why not take it? Where'd Galuf go? Where did he go? Ah, now that's the stuff. Finally a chance to try the famed Regal brew. Kind of burns a path down your throat. Oh, Bartz, what's up? Couldn't sleep. Come on, pull up a chair. Golf, I'm sorry. If we hadn't butted in, you would have been able to get into the Exdeath's castle. Nah, even if we haven't gotten in, the barrier would have destroyed us. I haven't the slightest inkling it's been finished. In fact, it's only thanks to you that we haven't all crushed. Golf. Bartz, you knew that once you came here, you could never return, so why'd you do it? No particular reason. Bartz, thank you. Hey, don't worry about it. Alrighty. And that's everything from this place, so we can GTF. And then we're gonna head down here. And this place, this is the Kuza the Seal Castle. This has a lot of legendary stuff in it, and like the ultimate weapons and stuff like that. We're not that strong yet to get them per se right now, but there is a monster we can defeat actually in here, and I'm gonna show you how. As long as I don't die. So actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this smart and do a quick save. And it's the shield dragon, and what we're gonna do is take control. And we're gonna have Bartz do Blaze on his ass. It does almost 5,000 damage. Well, practically 5,000 damage. And we're just gonna have it keep doing Blaze to itself. 5,000 damage. Another 5,000 damage. Another 5,000 damage. And bam. So yeah, if you really want to grind some levels, this actually might be the good spot if you're really lower level than me. And I should see all my characters leveled up just from that. 40,000 XP and 4,000 gil. 20 ABP. So yeah, if you're low level, like 28, whatever, if you want to grind some levels up, this may be the way to go. Alrighty. So yeah, we'll be back later on for this area. Alright, so now we're gonna head down. And where is it? Or maybe it is this way? There is an area that I'm trying to find. I thought it was in the grassy area. Maybe it's up this way a bit? Ah, over here. Alright, welcome back. Okay, so I forgot about an enemy. It's a rare enemy encounter. So I went back by the castle area because that's where he spawns at. This is the Kuza Beast. He only does question mark, which you should already know what that does. If you don't, it does damage depending on how much health you have left. And He's full health, so he's not going to be able to do any damage to us. So, with this being said, we're going to use Deathclaw, which we all know it's going to do. Drop him down to 1 HP. Do a physical attack. Dead. So yeah. Forgot about that guy. So yeah, I've been running around over here trying to find him. And I finally found him. It took a couple battles, but he finally appeared. Now we're going to head back to where we were. I also changed Bart into a ninja again. Koopa? It's the Koopa. Never thought I'd see a Moogle out here. Moogle? Strangey, a little creature that lives in a forest. They're pretty timid, though, so really catch sight of one. Let's help it. Whoa. Alright, so we're gonna fall in the water here. There are some enemy counters in here. The Moogle Eater's one of them. Blood Slime, Echabrat, and another Moogle Eater. Excuse me, sorry. Should have paused my mic and clear my throat. I don't know why I'm using Deathclaw. I gotta take that off. There we go. Oh, same monsters. There's still one more monster I'm looking for. Alright, and this place has 2 chests. One's over here. And there's the other monster I was looking for. The Lesser Calopro. Alright, and the other treasure chest is down there. Okay. So actually I want to go this way. Actually I need to turn the counters off. I found all the enemies I'm looking for. Right. I can't turn enemy counters off while I'm floating in the water, apparently. Well, sorry about that, guys. Alright, now it's off. I guess you get enemy encounters no matter what. Which is kind of dumb. If I have enemy counters off, I shouldn't be getting attacked by enemies. And there's a chest. We're gonna go heal real quick with my white mage. Be careful, Mr. Moogle. Koopa Koopa. And we get attacked by Tyrannosaurus. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw Phoenix Death on it. A Phoenix Down on it. Why? Well, because it's dead. And it's that easy. Why fight it when you could just throw a Phoenix Down on it and dead? Well, that was easy. Oh, you must have been so scared. It's okay now. Don't worry. Come closer. Koopa. Koopa Koopa. It's alright now. Koopa Koopa. Koopa Koopa! What's going on? I think it wants us to follow. So he wants us to not go in the desert area. He wants us to follow the grass line into the woods. We're gonna call this woods. Into the forest. Forest woods. Yeah, we'll call forests. Into the forest. Around the desert. So we don't want to go in the desert. We want to go around the desert. And that should be his home. Alrighty. Well, I'm not going to totally take his advice. We're just going to wrap this one up for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And if so, hit that like button and subscribe. Sorry for all the interruptions. I apologize. I normally do these videos at night when my kids are laying down going to bed. But I've been doing a lot of videos throughout the day. I've been on vacation, but my vacation is coming to an end. So yeah. I'll be back to doing videos at nighttime again, but it's alright. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and if so, hit that like button and subscribe. More videos on the way. Till then, take it easy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace! I'm out of here.